Hello, Virgos. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope that you're doing well. Please note, this is a general reading, so the messages are not going to resonate for everybody. So just take what does and leave the rest. And if it's not your message, don't worry about it. Check back next time, and maybe that one will be your message, and I'll connect with your energy then. If you'd like a private reading, I've left a link to my website in the description box below. But also, please note that I was just going to say I'm an intuitive reader, which means because I'm an emotional empath, I might feel the emotions of the cards to a heavy degree. So I try to keep things light, and sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry, sometimes I feel the anger of the person who's in the situation. I don't go over the top, but if emotions freak you out, or if my laughing sometimes to try and lighten the mood is offensive to you, then I'm probably not the reader for you. So be best to hard left and go find a reader that does resonate for you. And there's so many wonderful ones on YouTube. So definitely go check it out. But for those of you that do like what I do, thank you guys. You know, your support means everything to me, and I really hope you know that. So welcome in, and also if you want notifications, please hit subscribe and then hit the notification bell as well, as it will alert you when your readings become available. So let's get into it. Love situationship for my Virgos. This is going to be person one's energy. This is going to be person two. And in the center is the mutual energy issues. Okay? Or just what needs to be worked on, or what needs to be looked at, or what needs to be accepted, any of those things. Person one. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is that I feel like this person may have come out of a relationship. It may have ended, and I don't feel as though they were exactly ready to get into a relationship. I feel that they were guarded. I feel that they could have been defensive. I feel as though they were really protective of themselves, and maybe even to the point of almost wanting to give up on relationships, or love for that matter. I feel that they hadn't taken the time to heal or learn the lessons from this past situation that they had been through, so they carried the wounds from this past relationship into the new one. And that could have manifested in ways as being standoffish or inconsistent, or maybe they seemed like they were playing games. Maybe things just didn't seem like they were moving forward. But I feel that they brought the pain of their past relationship into this new connection. And I say that because I feel that this person was attracted to this person, but this person, I feel, had real emotion for this one over here. I feel that this person was excited about this individual and excited about this new possibility of love, because it was new love. They felt it in their hearts. And I feel that they opened their heart to this person. But I see this Five of Cups in terms of regrets and sadness. I think what happened is because this person was so defensive, and possibly maybe they didn't even realize how many bad habits that they had picked up from their old relationship, they brought those bad habits into this one. And they may have done something, and I'm thinking done action-wise because of the wands here. Maybe they did something that really hurt the feelings of this person over here. Yeah, it hurt their feelings. I can feel that. I can really feel that. They're looking at these 3 cups that have fallen over, and they're just like, I don't care about your 2 cups that are standing up that you're trying to offer me. Look at these 3 that you've kicked over. It's like this person came over, kicked them over, and then stood back and watched this person cry. That's what I feel like. That's not nice. And I think this person got to the feeling or the realization that, you know, they saw the truth, and the truth was this person wasn't being very nice to them. And so they took it upon themselves, I think, to leave the situation, and we'll get to that. Let's see these cards in between. Yeah, what? Yes, exactly. This person could have been dealing with an ex in terms of their children, and there could be custody battles or issues in terms of parenting, issues in terms of sorting out parenting plans and schedules, whatever be the case. It's very possible that that's what was bringing all this fighting energy into this connection. But then for others, I feel exactly what I said. This can also speak to the inner child and the healing that needed to take place. And because it came up in reverse, this person didn't do that healing. So they jumped into this situation before they were ready, and they caused this person some emotional pain. Possibly, I feel it's through their actions. And I feel that it was just inconsistency, maybe. Could be. And this person, it could have triggered some old wounds in them too, because look, there's that inner child energy upside down. Maybe this person felt really hurt because it triggered old beliefs, like it says, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, and it's in reverse. So maybe this brought up some insecurities in this person, or maybe because this person was so used to fighting or arguing or negative situations, they could have said something ignorant to this person here, and then that really hurt them, right? Maybe even this person used past pains of this one to try and hurt them again. Some people do that. They can get really nasty when they're hurt, because why? Hurt people hurt others. So that's what I'm seeing. In the present situation, what I get is, I feel, like I said, I feel like this one ended the connection, or at least took a break, walked away for a little bit. They wanted to get stable again. They wanted to feel good about themselves. They wanted to feel good about themselves like they did before entrevue, before this person entered. And they wanted to get back to their stability, and they were doing good. They did feel good about themselves, right? And I think that that's why they moved on. They didn't want the issues that came from this, like the baggage, the emotional baggage that was getting dropped on them and hurting them. In fact, some nasty words could have been said too, because the Six of Swords moves on from that Five of Swords, which is conflict. And what is the Five of Swords about? Always needing to be right, always needing to get the victory no matter who they hurt. And I feel like this person was like, yeah, I'm out. I don't care if I just have a big stick to paddle with, I'm out. I don't care if it takes me forever. I'll just do whatever I gotta do. It's like in that show, The World's Toughest Race, right? Where they just have those sticks and they can hardly move. This person's like, I don't care, I'm out. And good on them. Good on them. I don't blame them for that. But this person, I feel, had a realization, had a real realization. Because the King of Wands is somebody who's come up from rags to riches. This is somebody who's been through a lot, okay? So they've been hurt in the past. And unfortunately, if it hurt their pride and their ego, this is somebody who cannot face themselves, right? Because they're trying to be strong all of the time. But I think that they had some kind of realization or some truth that maybe they were a little bit too harsh. They could have been a bit of a bully. They could have been a bit pushy. I don't know. There was just something here that wasn't nice. And then I think what triggered them to actually see this realization is that they were waiting. They were waiting. Maybe they tried to play their games, and maybe this one would go back or put up with it for so long, but then all of a sudden, oop, look, crickets. Crickets, no boats, nothing coming in, and they're looking. They're like, well, where is this person? And as they looked out into the nothingness, that's where they got the clarity that it was actually themselves who was behaving like a big doofus. I'm sorry, but they were acting like a doofus. And this person, again, they wanted to move off. Maybe they decided, you know what, there's better options out there for me. Although I get the feeling that this one, upon their reflection, they thought, okay, now I need to call on my strength and my boldness, because I'm wondering where this person is, to reach out again. And I say that happened because this one was starting to do so well. Some time may have passed here, but this one was doing really well. And then all of a sudden, I feel like this one got really bold, decided to make a move or reach out. And now all of this healing and this running away, it's like, now the boat's gone into confusion. Now I feel like all of the stability here, now you're in confusion. Or they're in confusion, whatever side you're resonating with, and you can flip the energies, however it goes for you. So I feel like now this person's in more confusion than what they started out with. And why? I feel like this person's got some empathy. They care. They're a warm person. And this one, well, bad apple. Just saying. Let's turn this over. What do we got? Aha, see? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. They were waiting and they wanted this person, and this person wasn't sailing towards them. They were sailing away. That's why all that empty water. This person surrendered to your intuition. So this person went back to their stability and they thought they were doing well, but now they're into confusion. Doesn't that make sense? It says tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through in to guide you. This person's intuition now, I feel, is being very clouded, and clouded by the fact that this one's decided to come back and stir shit up again. I hate to say it, but this one just had to come back and stir the pot. But I feel like this one's trying to figure out, well, what does this one want? Why is this one coming back now? What do they want with my life? Right. So in the near future, what I see is this person is going to continue they may even receive some harsh judgments. They may even receive some harsh criticism, possibly from this individual here, especially with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person who's normally stable and whatnot else, they're gonna lay it on the line. They're gonna say something that's gonna cut this person, I feel like. But I feel like it took a lot for this person to get to that point. But this person here, I feel that they're hiding their emotions, and even though they reached out to this one, I think this one's still going to want to reconcile, and they're still going to be criticizing themselves and judging their behavior in the situation. And they're not going to like what they see. And I say that because he's looking at the judgment, and the judgment's looking at him. So I feel like this is a situation, an internal situation. And I feel like it's hard. I think it's hard for this person to realize how they behave to the external world, because kings are outward focused. But I think that they're going to learn some lessons, and they're going to want to reconcile. So I think some talking will go on back and forth here, some exchanges, maybe some nasty words. But I think for this one, what I find interesting is if you see the way that this person, like, I feel they got their self-esteem back here because the queens are inward focused, brilliant, but then went into the confusion because this one decided to get bold and brave and come back. But this one here, I see now they're looking back, looking away from the connection, but their legs are facing the connection. So I feel like a part of them wants to be in the connection still, but they're conflicted because they're looking back at the past and how they felt backstabbed and hurt and betrayed. And then this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like the Knight of Pentacles is looking at the King of Pentacles, but the horse is looking the other way at, like the horse wants to run. So I feel like this one's inner conflicted too. So it's interesting to see how both are having these inner conflictions and really self-reflecting on the situation, but as well as themselves. It's quite interesting, to be honest. Yeah, see? This person, all of a sudden, after some time away, they realize this one could be their soulmate. And maybe it's the tongue lashing that this one gave to this one that is making this one realize, hey, they're helping me grow. They're helping me grow. But this one, look at what they have. Surrender, fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Sorry. My throat chakra. Someone may even still have more to say that they aren't saying. It could be this one. But this one definitely now wants to reconcile with this one. So, I don't blame this one for being afraid of change and opening up again, because they've already been bitten once. So the signs we're dealing with: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they could have Earth in their chart. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or they could have fire in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could have they could have water in their chart. On this side, interestingly, I love it, it's all Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for all three of them. And you got the whole fam. You've got King, Queen, and Knight here. Except the only one missing is the Page. So heavy Earth sign on this side. And this one has a few different signs. Now, interestingly too, some of you, something could have ended back here with an Earth sign, or it just didn't kick off the ground and then there was an upset. Then this person found new love with the King of Wands, or thought that they did, but then things didn't work out. And things didn't work out maybe because some truths were revealed, or they were hot and cold and they weren't receiving enough consistency. So this person hightailed it out and decided to wait on more options. Then started daydreaming. And then maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio came in. Yeah, because they wanted to reconnect, but they were afraid of the judgment. There's that reconnection, but they think that this one's a soulmate. And that's why this one, who is so stable, is kind of conflicted. Very interesting. And this person may even have a new Earth sign that's interested in them because of these options. Very cool. Take it how it resonates. So, that being said, let's just give you some advice for each side, and then we'll give you a affirmation card and send you on your way. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This one came out sideways, so I feel that this person or someone over here realizes they made a mistake, like I said, especially with this judgment in reverse, and now they want to come and they want to rectify the situation. They want to make things better. So at least they understand that they're not a complete failure, but that they failed with this person. And this one, what do we have for this one? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, this one, I don't blame this one, but this one might be holding on to their pride right now because they want to feel good about themselves again. They're just like, oh, hells no. The back is turned. And I think it's just because they have the right to feel good about themselves. They're hard workers, they're dedicated, they've been through a lot too in their life, but you don't see them being mean to other people because of what they've been through, right? Right. So I think that this person is just working on maintaining their inner stability as well as their external stability, and because they like it, they don't want things to change right now. They don't know if they want to let someone in just for it to end in betrayal or heartbreak again. So the pride is good as long as it's not too much, right? All right. Virgos, let's get you an affirmation card. See what we got. Yeah, I just feel like this person is just like, yeah, you are a failure. Like, shh, shh, don't stoke the fire. This one's almost like so happy because they're like, I told you so. Oh, see? And look at your affirmation. I allow others to be themselves, just not around them. Aw. I love others by allowing them to be who they are. By learning to accept myself, I'm also learning how to accept others. You know, what was I saying about how the two have been self-reflecting here, right? And how I found it interesting. And yeah, right now we have two people that are self-reflecting, and as such, maybe they are teaching each other soulmate lessons, and this could be rekindled. What a turnaround. Just absolutely wonderful. All right, you guys, me and my squeaky chair, we're out of here. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Let me know if this resonated. Leave me a comment below, and also please hit like because it helps to support the channel. See you guys again soon. Bye.